So welcome back, everybody. We were off the whole month of October, basically. I don't know how many of you guys are aware, but I had 3 deaths in my family in the month of October. It was a horrible month, but I'm ready to get back into it and get things cracking again and get you guys motivated again. And hopefully everything is done for a long time. Let's hope. So welcome back. And a couple of things I want to go over with you. Carmen asked me to go over some stuff. I'm sorry she's not here. I haven't shared my screen yet. Let me share my screen.
That's an awesome background picture there.
Which one? Oh, my trip to Scotland?
No, mine.
Look at Rodrigo.
Oh,
They got
Rodrigo.
the flags behind them.
Look at you. Oh, I have 2 flags out there. You guys got to go find them.
We have 2 flags there too.
Do you? I'm going to go on the 11th.
Yep. I want to take
Actually,
my dad, but
Barb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you out there
you
right
need
now?
to mute.
There you go, Barb.
Yeah.
There you go.
It's not that you just have 2 flags there. Philippe and I went and got you one too.
You have 3 now. We bought you one
You
today.
did?
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
did.
gosh. Thank you, guys.
We went and saw my dad and grandpa's, and then we asked if there was anyone under the name Simmons, and we saw both of your sons that said love mom and dad, but not one for you. So we bought
So
you
we
one.
got you one.
I love you guys. Thank you.
We love you.
Thank you. I wasn't expecting that at all. Not at all. Aw, that's
So I
exciting.
want to take my dad on the 11th. And
Nice.
it's really hard because there's no way of him getting down there. There's no way he can walk those stairs.
Yeah, there is. They
don't
have a golf cart there that helps take the seniors down the ramp. They have
Oh,
it-
that
it-
would
it
be
is there today.
awesome. Okay.
Yeah, we saw it today. They're
Very
parked there and they
cool.
help take
Very
people
cool.
down the ramp that can't walk.
That'll be awesome.
Oh,
Okay.
that's awesome.
Thank God.
I can't wait to go. I'm telling you. Okay, can you guys see my screen?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So basically, David had a listing. I think I told you guys about it.
Right. On the east side.
And so I had a buyer
Okay.
and I wrote an offer. And the first couple of days, there were no less than 8 offers on this property. And I said, in all fairness, I'm not going to ask you what the other offers are, because really that's not fair, right?
That's not fair.
To
Right.
the other agents. So what I did is I made up a form for him. Let me find it really quick. It's called the offer comparison worksheet. And I had him fill it out with all of the offers so that he could compare who had the best offer.
Okay.
Well, guess who had the best offer?
You did.
Because I've been making these, offers for so long for clients. It's like, man, it's difficult to get stuff accepted.
Oh,
So
I
this
like
is
that.
the offer comparison worksheet. And basically the number of offers, you don't put any names or anything on it because you want to
Right.
be fair to everybody. The offered price, the down payment, the type of loan is really important. You guys know this. The close of escrow days, the deposit amount. Is there a contingency on the offer? Are there closing costs paid by the seller at all? Are they asking for that? Are they asking for a home warranty paid by the seller? Is the lender local or out of area? Why is that so important? Because if you don't know the lender that you're working with, you
Then
have a
we don't-
5-month escrow like I just finished.
Exactly.
Crazy. And then the proof of funds, were they submitted with the offer? You always want to have your proof of funds submitted with your offer because you want to know that they can qualify.
Right.
And then did they submit their pre-approval? Well, a lot of these things fell out because they didn't do these 2 things right here, the proof of funds or the pre-approval.
Wow.
Okay, so guess what? They got rejected. And then miscellaneous notes. So our offer was really clean. We close in 30 days. We're not asking you to pay for a home warranty. We're not asking you for any contingencies. We're not asking for anything. And we were $5,000 over list, which
There you
wasn't it wasn't the highest offer, but it was
But it was a clean offer.
it was the cleanest. It was a
was a
local
clean
lender.
offer. Yeah.
Right. We weren't asking for anything. And the guys are motivated. So I'm going to email this to you guys, but I'm also going to put this into our forms on Zip Forms. So you'll have access to it that way as well. But this is a really good way when you have a listing, because this market hasn't changed much in the last 6 months. It's still a seller's market. And when you have multiple offers, the best way to show your client what's going on is to fill one of these out, because it's anonymous and they can choose the offer that they feel works best for them. And that's what David did. So if somebody was to come back from another office that wrote an offer, say, well, you only took that offer because it was the broker and she knew what you were doing. No, this is everything right here. We have the proof that we were very fair and equitable about the whole thing.
Mhm.
Because I don't ever want somebody coming back and saying, you cheated on this offer, whatever.
Right.
So that's going to go into Zip Form Plus for you guys. Do you have any questions on that? It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Okay. So then the next thing, did you guys see the cool email signature that I sent to you?
I did.
Where it
I
writes
did. I
out
wanted to
your
ask you
name
about
and
that.
everything? That's an app that I signed up for, and you don't have to use it, but it really does a professional job of creating some branding for you and for your signature. And I think I sent you the name of the app. So if you're interested in that and you want more information, just let me know and I'll get that over to you. But I thought that was pretty cool. Then, how many of you know what the letter of agency is?
Mhm.
That is a fun little thing that if you have a listing that's vacant, or if you have even a rental that you're going to have that's vacant, right? You want to
Right.
go to the Palmdale Sheriff Station and you want to have, or Lancaster, and you want to fill out this letter of agency, because what this does, if somebody was to just squat on the
Trespass.
property,
Yep.
the sheriff has every legal right, because you file this document to go in and remove them. There's
Right.
no eviction process. There's no nothing. And this is kind of cool for your seller too, or your homeowner, because you're showing them that you're protecting their property, going the extra step. So always get this if you have a vacant property that you're going to be listing. Okay. And I'm also going to download these into zip forms, so it's easier. You can get them on gavar.org and you just go to the forms, but it's just easier to have it in the zip forms file. Okay. So any questions on that? You guys are a quiet bunch tonight.
Girl,
right.
I'm exhausted, but I'm
I
here.
hear you.
I'm
I hear
here.
you. I know. I can't wait to get back into the swing of things too, because it was a long month. Anyway, so what I want you guys to do is start focusing on your 2021 goals. And we have to think about the future of what real estate's going to look like going forward. Because I really think that the way we're doing things now is going to stick pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would
For a
encourage.
while.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we just have to stay safe the way we have been doing the last, since March.
Right.
And I think that it's going to give you a little bit more professionalism, believe it or not, when you have a listing. If you go out and you do a virtual tour, one of these local agents, Charlotte Gonzalez, did one, and she did such a professional job of it. And she just walked through the house and she had her camera and she was explaining the property and showing the video. And then you upload that video. And then if a client really likes the property and they want to put an offer in, once they put an offer in and it gets accepted, then they can go preview the property.
Mhm.
It just makes sense to do things that
It's
way.
easy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's easy. Makes your life easier too. Poor David, he went and showed every time somebody wanted to see the property, he had to go over and open the house to show the property because the seller didn't want to have a lockbox and it was vacant, but he had to jump every time somebody wanted to see it and go over there.
Right.
So he ran himself crazy. But I really want you to think about for 2021, what do you want to do for that year? Set some goals. I mean, how many listings do you think you want to close? How many buyers do you want to work with? I personally like working with buyers. Everybody always says sellers are easier, but I like
I
working
like
with buyers.
buyers.
I do.
I like
I
buyers.
just do, you
Yeah.
know? So, that being
Hey, Barb.
said, yeah,
We did reach out to that lady that you sent us the information for, and
okay.
she basically disappeared off the face of the earth. She never responded back.
Well, that's a surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I tried calling her. I sent her an email and everything. So I end up filling up the form that I sent for you to review. And I was like, okay, let's fill this up and see what where do I land or what
Yeah.
am I doing wrong. It was just more like an exercise.
No, that's okay. That's good. Did you see my comments on it?
I have not had a chance to sit and review it, but I will do that.
There's some comments on there you can look at. I put sticky notes all over it, so you'll be able to see what I was talking about.
Perfect.
Now, as far as, let me see, where am I here? Hold on. I don't know if anybody else has tried to come in or not. I don't think so.
I know 515 is doing awesome.
You have no idea. You have no idea. Wait, just wait.
I hear things through the grapevine. Remember, I know the mayor.
And the mayor knows 515. So yeah, there's some really exciting stuff coming with that. And we're going to be we can actually do some real estate commercials once we get going.
There
How
you
about that?
go. We could use our houses too. We could
Absolutely.
use our houses for filming.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so going back to the number 5 on my list here, designations and certifications. You guys should think about what you like best about real estate and what you want to focus on with real estate, and then get certified in it. I have my ePro. I've had that since 2005, I think. And then I also have my military relocation certification, which is really cool because you can, advertise to the military. So military professional. And then, so like there's a pricing strategy. When I had my United Country franchise.
I have an SFR.
You what? You do?
I have an SFR. Remember I told you I went through the classes?
There you go.
During COVID
Good.
when it first started out? Yes, ma'am.
Yep, that's awesome. So, but you should get certified because that makes a difference when you're working with different clients and things like that. I'm seeing commercials on TV right now and it's like, oh, we can sell your home. We'll make you an offer right now, an instant offer, and we'll shop it around to all of our investors and blah, 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 blah. I don't take too much weight of those kind of things because what happens is people will call them and they'll get underbid on their properties. So stuff like that. And you guys know Zillow is a real estate organization. All these different places are here. They're all real estate brokerages. So when they call you and they want you to partner with them and everything, you're partnering with another real estate brokerage. So just keep that in mind. So yeah, there's plenty of stuff on here, but get certified, get your, keep up with your education where you can, and set your goals for 2020. Because next meeting, I'd like to see what your goals will be.
Okay.
You guys can just kind of jot something down and let's kind of work on that. Other than that, I want to talk about what you guys are up to. I was going to ask you guys, Felipe and Rodrigo, what was going on with that client, but yeah, obviously she fell off the planet. So that happens, but when I get calls like that, I'm going to give them around to the agents. I'm going to let you guys follow up on them and see if you can turn them into a lead, turn them into a contact. So
now, we have another question for you. Are you with relocation at like Lockheed and them? Do you work with Lockheed and Northrop at all, or no?
It's so hard to get in there. It is so hard to get in there. Berkshire Hathaway, I think they're locked in there somehow. These larger brokerages, they get their foot in the door and they get these contracts going. If you guys can find a way to do that, go for it.
I was also wondering, because I know you have your military, so are you connected with Edwards at all, or?
I was connected to Edwards for a little while, but it's the same thing. They've got these large brokerages.
Yeah, they cut them.
They
cut
get
them
in there
deals somehow. So.
Yeah, big time deals, but there's never not an opportunity,
Okay.
You just have to go out there and get it. I was working with this company called, first of all, going back to the franchise, I had a United Country real estate franchise for a couple of years. And what I liked about it was they were specialty real estate. So if you were to go to their website and look at it, so they specialize in farmland. They specialize in resorts. They specialize in ranches. And so because of that, I got the coolest listing in Lake Hughes. And 3 deals came with it, but the coolest listing, 10-acre ranch in Lake Hughes, because I was specialized. So I know Rodrigo and Felipe, you guys know about these hashtags and things like that and how to, do the marketing and the SEOs and things like that.
Yeah.
So if you pick a specialty real estate area that you want to work in, let's say you want to work with multi-residential.
Okay.
And you specialize in that and you put that out there and you do all your marketing and your hashtags and all the things, multi-residential, it will start to come to you. Because once you put it out there, it's going to come to you. So that's part of your goals. Think about where you want to be. Do you just want to stick with residential? Do you want to learn commercial? Do you want to maybe be, some of the other things they had, I'm trying to think. Okay, so one of them was the farmland, and then they were partnering with, what's the tractor company that was out here? It's the big green tractors.
A Deere.
There you go. So what happened was, because we were doing some farmland, which there's a lot of it out here, which I was really surprised after I get into it. We went to the John Deere dealership out here. We said, hey, we're with United Country. This is what we've got. And they were starting to give us leads. So you got to think along the lines of who in the community can tie into what you're doing, you know?
Right.
Get out there and get a tractor. I don't know.
I'll take you for a ride on my big green tractor.
Right. So those are the lines that I want you to think along, because, you know, real estate's not just residential. Real estate is a lot of other things. And like, again, specializing in it, let people know this is what I do. I was going to become an auctioneer. I was going to go to auctioneer school before I decided not to renew my franchise.
Wow.
I was going to get out there and do that. And I thought, God, that would be so cool, because, you know, auctions are a big part of real estate too. So let's see what do you guys have anything that you want to talk about other than what I've already gone over tonight?
Yes, I want to meet with you when you get some chance, because I know you were busy,
Okay.
and go over some stuff on the website, but I need
Okay.
to do it with you in person. It's a little
Okay.
easier than over Zoom.
Perfect. Okay, I was just out in Palmdale today, but we're still trying to get back to Palmdale. It's
Yeah, no,
taking-
no worries.
Yeah, but I do want to do that, because we want to get a good website where everybody benefits from it.
Yeah, absolutely. Because it'll
Yeah.
definitely, it'll help everybody, where we get everyone's, you know,
Right.
pictures on there that we have on our business cards and contact for, so it would work for the whole office, but I just want to
Yeah.
go with you through a few formatting things before we
Yeah.
finalize.
And then will it have something with lead generation on there, Felipe?
Yeah, absolutely. It'll have
Okay.
the CRM, and we can connect everything to it. So lead generation, they can request, you know, comparables, and they can request what your home's worth, what my value is. It'll have everything on there. So
Okay, so basically like that link that I have on mine already that says, you know, find out what your home is. Perfect.
Yep.
I like that. I like it a lot. Okay. Do some YouTube videos, guys. Do some YouTube videos.
They're good at that, and they could
That's what I
definitely
know.
do that stuff.
That's what
They
I know.
could,
And
they
put
could
it,
really do that, and then they can make a name for themselves and get a TV show, and that'll really help Essence.
and
There you
we'll
go.
produce it. 515 will produce it. So there
There
you
you
go.
see, I mean, hey, why not?
See,
What
6
will you
degrees
call it?
separation. So get out there and do that, and put the YouTube
what
on
is
our
the one
Essence site
millionaire
on YouTube.
listings? AB listings instead of
Oh, yeah.
$1 million listings.
See, they're already thinking
Instead,
of it. See what I
instead of
mean?
$1 million listing, we'll call it AB listings. we're trying to figure
We'll
out. a
call
name
it-
here.
We'll call it $400,000 listing.
Yeah. You think you got a
Actually,
deal?
right? But that's really a really great idea. And if we do it as a team and we really get it out there, I mean, come on. You
So
know,
we
all
had
these-
we had another question for you, Barbara. As
Yeah.
far as new home listings go, because obviously those realtors up here, or the people that are building them, the home builders, are selling them. How do you go about advertising to individuals that are looking to buy a new tract home versus a home that's already been built?
you can advertise any way you want to for the new tract homes. I mean, you don't have to be specific about the tract.
Okay.
Just say, if you're looking to buy a new home, call me first. I'll get you the best deal, whatever, however you want to word it.
Okay. I just
Because
didn't know,
I
like,
have-
but you just got to be careful. Like, you can't use KB's slogan or
Right.
any of that kind of stuff on it, right?
No,
You just have
no,
to.
no.
Okay.
And just
Okay.
remember, you know, with the new tracks, you have to take your client out there and register them the first time they
Correct.
come out to visit.
Right.
I've got
That's
3
good.
right now that are buying brand new homes, and I'm so excited because I don't have to do anything but sign them up.
No, that's the
The
thing is,
easiest
like,
job on the
how
planet.
let me ask you that. Are they doing previews of the new tract homes because,
Yes.
or
Yeah.
it's an appointment only?
You have to, well, some of them you make an appointment. You have to look on their website, because I'm always scanning the Lennar and KB and all the builders on there. And you just look at their instructions and see what they say.
Okay, because I
And
knew
it-
it was different with the regular houses because of COVID. I didn't know if
Yeah.
they were following the same rules.
They're doing different things. I mean, they're just,
Okay.
it's all relative. It depends on what they want to do. I mean, I went to Santa Clarita and showed like 16 houses. And I'll tell you what, the best property that I saw out of everything, which was my style, was Toll Brothers. I wish they had Toll Brothers out here.
Oh, be quiet.
Yeah, we've been
I
asked.
love
I
Toll
wish
Brothers.
they would build out here.
They are, you know
Oh,
what? Hey, get on the phone, call their corporate office and say, listen, we would like for you to break into the Antelope Valley. We want to be your brokerage. We'll represent your properties.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah.
I
blah,
have
blah.
I have a couple ladies that love Rodrigo and I because we go down there all the time in Simi Valley. So
Uh-huh.
we'll go
Yep.
talk to her again. She's pretty big wig with Toll Brothers.
Sweet.
She came from their corporate office in Orange County, but she loves Rodrigo. Now we go down there. She's, oh, the boys, how are the
Oh,
boys?
yes.
So yeah,
I
that's the
gotta
thing.
tell
I
you,
would love
Barb.
to. I would love to sell a Toll Brothers home, one of the ones in Porter Ranch there, because they
Porter
have the
Ranch.
ones that are getting ready to close that are finished, and they're
Yeah.
kicking back almost $60,000 in
Oh
commission.
my gosh. Oh
And if
my
you do
gosh.
160, if you do 2, they double it, and if you do 3, they're giving you almost $300,000
Wow,
in
I
commission.
know.
It's
When
crazy.
I took Kenya down there, my son-in-law, to Santa Clarita. It was a $20,000 commission. I looked at the guy and I
Yeah.
said, "Are you serious?" He said,
Yeah.
"Yeah." Oh,
All they
okay.
got to do is go through the close and sign up
Yeah.
escrow, and the day they get their keys, you go and pick up your check at the
Go
office.
pick up your
There you
check.
go.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the smartest money right now in real estate. I hate to tell you that, but it is.
I know.
It really is.
I
So,
gotta
but
tell
definitely-
you, Barb, you should see the Toll Brothers homes in Georgia by my daughter.
man,
Oh my
they're
gosh.
fabulous. They really
Oh
are.
my gosh.
Yeah.
The
Barbara,
Toll
did you
Brothers
look at the ranch that's above Toll Brothers in Valencia?
Not in Valencia. It was close. It was, wait a minute. Are you
Mhm.
talking about, there's Toll Brothers and then there was, not
There's
Lennar.
Toll Brothers, and then up the hill from Toll Brothers, on the top of the hill, they're building another set of homes up there. It's something
Yeah.
ranch.
Yeah.
Did you look at those?
I did. They were okay, but they're cookie cutter to me because after I saw the Toll Brothers, I was like, oh no, you're buying one of these.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
just was like too much. It was really gorgeous. And for the price, you don't pay that much more, you know?
No, it was a difference of maybe $50,000, and it was in the 2% extra tax that they were charging for the school up on the other one. It really
Right.
wasn't commercial or the building itself.
Exactly.
Yeah, Toll Brothers just does beautiful pools.
They do.
The
They
pools
do.
that they do in those
Oh my
backyards. are
God.
Those
ridiculous.
models had some awesome pools. And my son-in-law was like, yeah, I'm taking the pool too. I said, well, you got to pay extra for that. He's like, oh, okay. But yeah, I was like floored because I hadn't seen their properties before. So really nice, really, really nice.
Beautiful stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
Felipe could go and buy a Toll Brothers home and his mom and dad could help make the payments because we're already paying $2,200 a month for ours.
Sell it and get into a Toll Brothers. Wait, you might be moving to DC. What the hell?
Yeah, I'm kind of oh boy.
That's gonna be crazy.
There's been some crazy stuff, we could
Yeah.
work from different areas and I'm just like, wow, I've been sitting back contemplating to myself of what will I do? What will benefit my family? And yeah,
You'll know when the opportunity presents.
it'll
itself.
hit, right? I know,
Yeah.
it'll hit.
Yeah.
It'll hit.
And I wanted to share one more thing with you guys because I was thinking, because I'm always, my mind is always rolling. But I was watching an interview with Barbara Corcoran the other day, and they were asking her what she thought the election was going to do to real estate. She said nothing. It's not going to affect it at all.
Nope.
And I thought, you're probably right, because people still have to live. They still have to live in their homes. It's all comes down to what's happening with the property tax bills and what have you. So I think we're going to be fine with real estate. I don't think there's going to be a huge dip.
No, I hope
Exactly.
not. I really hope not.
I don't think that
yeah.
the interest rates are going to take a huge jump. I just don't. I think we're going to be fine for a little bit. So
Yeah, and the thing we need right now though is we need an inventory. Inventories in Santa Clarita. And it's really difficult to tell somebody, well, yeah, I can take you to Santa Clarita, but I don't want to live in Santa Clarita. I want to live
Right.
where I work. I work
Right.
up here. We moved up, we moved here from Georgia, Tennessee, all these places. And I get it.
Yeah.
We need inventory. So,
Yeah.
since we know that the, real estate is not going to go down, we need these builders to really start investing in building.
And that's where I think we need to do some brainstorming and find out how can we attract some more builders out here. I mean, how can we get the city involved in getting them out here as well?
Felipe and Rodrigo, you guys need to start doing YouTube videos. You need to start getting people out here. And you can talk to your Toll
Absolutely.
Brother friends and get their butts out here.
Absolutely.
The thing with Toll Brothers is they like to build on mountainsides. So it would have to be, I mean, not that we don't have it here. They usually don't build in the LA area too much in the inland section. They like to build on the mountaintop. There's that one that they're building over here right now over by Highland. There's still
Joshua
land over
Ranch.
the Joshua Ranch.
Oh, is that Toll Brothers?
No, it's
No.
not. It's another
Pacific
company out of
Communities.
it's another
Pacific.
company out of Orange County.
Pacific.
No,
No.
it's not Pacific
No?
Communities. It's
Oh
no,
my-
hold on, I'll tell
I
you right
just
now.
had it and I just lost it. Shoot.
Pacific
said-
Communities are nice builders too. They're not
Yes,
bad.
they are, but it's not.
They make a big home. That Pacific Communities tries to be Toll Brothers, but they're not.
They're like in the middle between the others and Toll Brothers.
Oh, let's see in here. Joshua Ranch.
But I think we need to find out what, talk to city and see what are the challenges with bringing builders out here. I mean, I know it used to be the water. That was a huge issue why we stopped building.
Well, somebody needs to come finish taking
City
over Anna
Ventures.
Verde.
City Ventures,
City
Felipe.
Ventures.
City
Yeah.
Ventures.
Okay,
I
yeah,
just
yeah,
had
yeah,
to think.
yeah,
I just had to think.
yeah. I had one of my clients is buying Pacific was looking at those too. They're very high priced.
They're a little overpriced
They
for
are.
what you get with them, and all the options are extra on it. And then it was supposed to be an actual gated community, and they changed that. It's no longer. It's going to be gated, but it's not going to be guard gated.
Right.
It was supposed to be guard gated originally, and it's no longer
Okay.
guard gated. It'll just be a regular open gate.
I'll have a
closed.
guardhouse there, but it'll look like when you're going into Snob Hill in Courtsville.
Yeah. But, we've got quite a few foothills out here that might interest them,
Oh, very true.
Yeah, no, definitely. And I think it's just a matter of, one is that are they going to get their investment back on it? And two, I think it's going to be a water and plumbing thing. So they're not going to build. I mean, you've got all the building out here with Anna Verde. They could take over the rest of Anna Verde and do what was supposed to be
Right.
what's
Ritter Ranch.
Ritter Ranch.
Yeah.
Right. Well, now that we have a huge professional community out here now. And I don't think people really realize that all you hear is about how bad the AB is. The AB
I
really
get
isn't that
tired of
bad.
that. I
I'm
really
so
do.
sick of it. But you know what? It's just certain. It's like you said, it's hot spot groups of people that want to go out and badmouth. But we've got a huge professional community. We've got the brand new hospital, not brand new anymore, but Palmdale. We've got AV. We have lawyers up the butt. We've got lots of professionals out here,
And they buy $1 million homes.
Yeah.
All
Yes.
those ones that you see listed on there. There was a couple on there for 1.3 million, and they had multiple offers and closed in a couple days. So there's
Scott,
people
who
out here that
just
buy $1 million
became-
homes.
Scott, who just became a judge up here,
Mhm.
asked to be moved to the Antelope Valley. And he
Well,
says, when I get here, I need you to help me buy a house.
There you
Good.
have it.
Let's
There
do
you
it.
have it.
Let's
You-
do it.
That's what I'm saying. So, I mean, so market yourselves on the high end properties then. You use that as your specialty.
Okay.
Right.
Go that way and go after the professionals. Get a list of the people that are out here that,
Yeah, because I
maybe-
really want to stick it to Berkshire Hathaway. I'm tired of them.
well, and you know what?
Well, Mark's been around for a while.
Yeah, slow but
And he's kinda
steady
hard to
wins the
beat.
race, guys. And I've
I'm
been
just
doing this for-
playing, y'all. Don't take it so seriously.
No. But I'm just saying, you know what? We've been Essence has been slow and steady for years.
Right.
I've tried to build a reputation to such that I don't think I've ever had anybody give me a bad review or file a complaint against me or anything.
Which
So
is awesome because you're true to your clients.
that's
how it
important,
should be.
that's really
Yeah.
important. And I think that when maybe not so much anymore, these Republican brokers out here don't like me so much anymore, but I don't
Oh,
care.
well,
I don't care.
they'll learn.
It's their problem. So yeah, so I mean, like I said, focus on something, find out what your niche is, and just zero in on it.
Okay.
Zero in on it and just go for it. Because if you don't, it's not going to come to you. You have to go get it.
Right.
That's the key.
Yeah.
And I tell my kids that all the time. What are you waiting for? It's not going to come to you. It's not going to knock on your door and say, can I do this for you? No, get your butt out there and get it. That's what you have to do. So, but yeah, other than that, I mean, I think that's going to be where your success is going to be. I really do. For real. So on the 11th, let me know when you're heading over there, because I'm making a plan to go out there.
Okay.
That sounds
wanna-
awesome.
It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a really cool day. I'm going to love it.
Yeah, as soon as I have we get an email here in a couple days. They say it takes 2 days to process. They're up within 48 hours. We'll let you know what your flag number location is.
Sweet. They never sent me that on my boys.
Oh, they told
Oh,
us we
they
could
don't-
just email.
Yeah. Like they have like a tent where you can go down, you give them the name, and they
Okay.
tell you where it is.
Oh, so
Yeah,
you
we
guys already
saw-
asked them.
We
They gave
saw
one.
your boys. I didn't go look at them, but we know. Well, it's easy. We'll go and look at them.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We'll make it a date, guys.
Sounds like a plan.
That'll be fun. And you know what? We'll do a
Definitely.
YouTube video. How about that?
Yeah, we can do a YouTube video.
Yeah.
Put it up on the site. I need to
There
get
you
some
go.
Essence caps and some Essence polo shirts or something. So we can all,
So let's do the polo shirts. I'll
Yeah.
talk to you about that because I can buy them at my store at a
Okay.
hefty discount, and then we can take them and have them embroidered.
sweet.
Mhm.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll actually reach out to you in a little bit about that tomorrow,
Okay.
because
All
I got
right.
tons of polos on sale at like 65 with an additional, so they end up being like maybe $7 with my discount, and then
I
we can
think
just
we
do
should
the
do both names, Essence and 515.
I think that's a really good idea. We'll put 515 on the front
and then
And
essence on
Essence
the
and
on
yeah.
Essence on the back. And you know what's funny? I had an agent many, many years ago, probably, gosh, when I first opened my brokerage. I don't know if he's still doing real estate or not, but he said we were doing some T-shirts back in the day because we sponsored the monster truck rally out in at the fairgrounds one year.
Mhm.
And on the back of the shirt, it said, "I love it when you talk real estate to me." So it
I'll be
got
right
people
back. I gotta go
talking.
turn off the artichokes.
Oh, oh, you better. So that was kind of a cool thing, a catchy thing for it. But that's great, Felipe. If we can get some polo shirts.
Yeah,
and
no,
Essence
absolutely.
caps,
We can do some shirts. I make
Baseball
little
cap?
custom cups. I'm actually making you a custom cup right now.
Ooh,
And I'm gonna give you that. We can do stuff like that as
I'm
well.
gonna
So there's
adopt
lots of
you.
huh?
I'm going to adopt you guys.
I know. That's what I said. We're a little crap. I do the custom cups on the side. That's
Okay.
just a fun little thing I do, and they're Starbucks and all that. We know that you love Starbucks, so we're making you
Yeah.
one of those.
Oh, nice.
And then, like I said, I definitely have the shirt connection. We can
Okay.
get the shirts cheap at my work, and then just find somewhere to embroider them. So
Okay. And
But,
then
yeah.
we can start ordering stuff that we can do as giveaways too through you. So that'll work.
yeah, perfect. Yeah,
Okay.
we'll make
I like
make
it.
some stuff up. So
Cool beans. Okay, so I'll let
Sounds
you know
fun.
the next time I'm in Palmdale. You can come to the office and we'll sit down and go over all this stuff.
yeah, no, absolutely.
Okay, that works. Okay, if you guys don't have anything else, I think I'm good.
Okay, perfect.
Everybody good?
We're good.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna see you guys on the 11th for sure.
That sounds good. We'll meet you out there on the 11th.
Maybe we'll
She's coming
meet
back
at-
to say goodbye.
Yeah, I'll wait for her to come back and say goodbye. But I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe we can spend some time after that, going over this stuff on the 11th.
Yeah, because it's Wednesday. So is
Yeah.
it a Wednesday or it's a Wednesday? So it's next Wednesday.
Okay, that's perfect.
So
okay.
yeah, that works. Okay,
right.
perfect. Sounds like a plan.
Right. Sounds good, guys. Thank you
All
so
right.
much.
Bye bye.
Talk to you soon. All right, Suzanne, we're gonna meet on the 11th.
Bye.
Sounds
All right,
good.
Rodrigo. We're gonna meet on the 11th and we're gonna go to the park and then we're gonna come back to the office and go over the website and some other stuff.
Sounds good.
Okay, so don't
Okay.
leave for DC before then.
Oh, yes. Tomorrow they'll call Nevada, and that'll be the end. We'll be good to go.
Is he still at 253?
Oh, no, honey. He only needs 6. Where are you at? Oh, my gosh, girl, you didn't know?
Before I came in here, I looked at the TV, it said 253 to 214.
No.
Wait. Oh my God, that is awesome.
It's 264 to 214.
Oh my God. Take
So
that, Trump.
tomorrow they will call Nevada,
Nice.
and guess what? They say that North Carolina and Georgia, actually, especially Georgia, they're saying that Georgia will probably go to Biden.
Really?
So it's because Trump only has 49.8% and Biden's at 49 now.
I bet it will, because they haven't counted Atlanta yet, right?
Huh?
They
Well,
haven't
there's a
counted.
whole bunch that they haven't counted, and a
Yeah.
lot of those are going to be blue.
Well, I know they got Michigan and Wisconsin earlier. That was great.
And Pennsylvania is not going to matter, so Trump can go fuck himself. I'm sorry. I
No,
said
that's
that.
right. You're recorded. It's okay.
Damn. Trump can go and take it. You know what? I would love to be the person to say, you're fired,
Man, tell him to sit and spin.
right?
Woo.
Okay.
That works.
Girl, I love you.
All
I'll
right.
see you next week.
All right, girly. See you on the 11th.
Yes, okay. Hey,
Okay.
hey,
All
keep
right.
your chin up. I know it's been a hard month, okay?
It has. I'm okay.
But you're gonna get
Oh,
this, okay?
We'll be all right. All right,
Okay,
girly.
love you.
Love you, girl. Bye.
Bye.